going on YouTube? You know Junior Castro, never prepped, never ready. But hey, I want to explain something to you guys. So, somebody put it on the internet. So let me make this clear so everybody understands what this video is about. And I'm liking making these videos because it allows me to get information out there to questions that people ask every day or wondering about. So I'm gonna answer this question. So right now I got a bare head to a customer. I sent a customer a set of top end kit. Well, when we get those heads for the small block O's, that's 350, 403, 330. When we machine those heads, we machine them, all right? Especially for the 403, you got to drill them out and machine them to fit. But remember this: you cannot run you cannot run a mechanical fuel pump with aluminum heads on the small block O's. You have to run an electric. You got to block off the hole in the block and run electric. I'll explain to you why. What everybody does. I got a bare head. I got a bare head that I have to go and machine. Okay? So I want to show you something. When you put this on, when you put this head on a big block, you're gonna have this sticking out. And what it is on a cast iron head, you have these three bungs stick out. And that's where your brackets bolt onto, right? Well, the head only sticks out where the bungs are. On an aluminum head, the whole head sticks out like that much. And that distance is the same exact distance those bungs stick out. So this way, when you put your brackets on, all your pulleys stuff still line up, but the whole head sticks out. On a big block, the motor is wider and spread apart more. So the fuel pump barely fits in there, but it fits. Small block, it does not fit. If you grind the head right here, when they were trying to grind it right here, if you grind it, there's a water jacket right there. You will grind through to the water jacket. There is no way to grind the head without hitting that water jacket. There is not enough meat in there to grind on the head. All right? I'm making this video because what I'm doing is I'm sending him a bare head because his head's still good, or his parts are still good in the head. He only needs a bare head. I'm gonna machine this head to match his other head, and what he's gonna do is that way he can pull his valves out, stick those valves into this head. All right. So you guys saw me do this the other day. So basically, for the small block holes, if it's a late 350 or 403, we gotta drill them out for 1/2 inch head bolts, and then we gotta mill them. All right. So I get this compression up. Remember, the drill bit size I'm using is 17/30 seconds. Now here, it's an Irwin, 17/30 seconds. I had to buy it like at a true value because it's an odd size drill bit. It's not, you can't just go buy that drill bit anywhere. 17/30 seconds, not 1/2 inch. you could do this. I made a video the other day of me doing this for my motor, but this is how I do it. You can do this with the head assembled. Me, I'm gonna drill it out first and then mill it. That way, it's a better way to do it. Normally, I have to drill them out after the fact because most of the heads are set up for 7/16. Believe it or not, aluminum heads are drilled halfway for 1/2 inch and halfway for 7/16. Don't ask me why. I don't know why they do it. Both Edelbrock and Speedmaster does it. They're both the same. Remember I told you guys I could do it fast? I'm quick at this. Remember I told you guys that? What's up? What's up? Ili Kuk. I can't even say your name, brother. But remember, man, I showed you guys I could drill this out pretty quick. But anyway, guys, simple as that. Remember, you cannot, brothers, you cannot grind the head. There is a water jacket. You grind that water jacket, or you grind that hole, or that piece of the head, and there will be a water jacket, and you will damage your head. So basically what we're doing is drilling out the head. You guys saw how fast I did that. I can do it pretty quick. I always recommend, if you guys are going to try to do it, if you have a friend with a drill press, you can do it on a little one. It is possible. I don't recommend it. It's a little bit harder. Hand drill, damn near impossible. It can be done though. It is possible, but it's pretty hard. I have done it. At the track, we had to do it. I've done it. Let me tell you right now, it wasn't fun and it wasn't pretty. But I have done it. I have freaking ground it out. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, YouTube guys, a little secret, man. One of the biggest problems I have with YouTube is people would have, you guys gotta have regular names. People can say your name. It's a little hard to understand it. Maybe that is a regular name in a different country, but it's hard to understand your name, brother. So I think on Facebook, your name, like mine. My name on my YouTube is called Gabby's Grills. That's my other business. I sell barbecues. Old Rocket Parts, Gabby's Grills, however you know me, but it's hard to say you guys' names. Blow off the head. The trash can way over here. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. Straight up. I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold on. This is the head, a Speedmaster. These heads are freaking beautiful. Anybody spending all that money on an Edelbrock head is throwing a lot of money away. These freaking heads are freaking awesome, dude. They're freaking awesome. It's a beautiful head, man. And I'm telling you, it's a beautiful head. I've never had an issue with these heads, ever. And I've been selling these heads. So you gotta understand, we helped Speedmaster design these heads a long time ago. Back before they were selling to the public, we've already had them. We had them a long time ago. They're test proven time and time. I've never had them fail. I've had springs break or stuff like that. No more than Edelbrock. You know what I mean? Oh, check this out, fellas. What I got. So you see these ports? These are the original Edelbrock ports. All right, they changed their ports now. They have a different shape. I have a brand new set of Edelbrock heads. If everybody wants that Edelbrock name, I have a set of Edelbrock heads for $2,000. Anybody want them? Hit me up. And I have them. Now I'm gonna go to the machine shop and I'm gonna do some more work. So there's 2 steps you got to do to convert those to fit the small block. You can put them on the small block without doing nothing. We're gonna have a shitload of compression. You better have a nice flat top piston. On the 350s, you got to do both flat top piston and 69cc. The 403s, I have ones that are not cut because I don't want that much compression. So I have flat top piston with the 80cc head because I don't want that much compression. But anyway, guys, I want like 9.5. That's where I'm shooting for. 9.5 is what I want. If I want to put a flat top piston with the 69cc, I would have had way too much compression. But I'm going to get out of here, man. You guys have a blessed evening, huh? Remember, OLDROCKETPARTS.com. All your parts, any needs you got, give me a call. I'm Junior Castro, 805-975-8601. Thank you and you have a blessed day. Bye.